water is a big concern for vans. We don't have water tanks in here, which we didn't want to because there's no room to put a water tank in here.
We are Gay and Robert. 5 years ago, we quit our jobs, sold our house and all of our possessions, and began living the dream of traveling the world with only backpacks on our backs. After flying over 300,000 miles and visiting 82 countries, COVID brought us to a screeching halt. True to our fashion, we improvised and bought a brand new van and built it out in just 6 weeks to explore the United States until international travel opens up.
Day, 10? No, 11, and we had 12. And the same water we filled up going out of Albuquerque, and we boondocked. We showered every day. Many times I was showering twice. I'd run in the morning, we'd go on a hike in the afternoon, so 2 showers, and we just barely ran out of water. Not totally. We still have water coming out of here. This one must siphon out of there. The tank's better than the shower, but I'm still able to take a shower. So that's a long time. And one of the issues we have, we cannot see how much water we have. There's no gauge, anything. It's just on top of the roof. So that's one of the issues. But no, that's a long time. I mean, there's
20 gallons only up there.
Yeah. And, you know, if you're on a fifth wheel or something like that, you're burning 20 gallons a day potentially, and we can go almost 2 weeks with it.
Some people may disagree. We can go almost 2 weeks without good showers.
Yeah. No, it just uses a lot of deodorant.
You think you smell good.
I actually, no, but see, the thing is, even though they're Navy showers and they're quick because the water's not warm, even though it has been down here in Arizona because the sun is beating on it.
Right.
It's been 80s, you know, so the water is actually warm, but the shower is the same as I take anywhere. I feel refreshed. It's really good. So
we at least scrub the important parts without going into detail.
Yeah. And that's a long time to be on 20 gallons of water, and we still have water in there as I just showed you. I will, when we go to fill up with water today, I will empty the side. There's a little cap that I can take off, and then you'll see how much water we have. Because one thing, the tanks are kind of like at this, so one runs off this way, the water comes out, and then into a center. So if we're off just a little bit, then this tank isn't filling up into that center thing. So anyway, we'll show you that today, but totally excited. That's a long time on water, and water is a big concern for vans. We don't have water tanks in here, which we didn't want to because there's no room to put a water tank in here. The argument may be that it adds weight up on top. Sure, it adds 150 pounds. That's how much, basically 160 pounds. That's how much weight would be in the water. We never feel any difference. It never feels any different when we're on the road. As far as swaying or anything, we're off-road. No issue. So it's fantastic. This is one of the first times that we actually kind of like kept it going. Because basically when you are in an RV full timing, you get water as soon as you can get water. Yeah. And so you could just fill up the day before and you see a water spigot, you get water again, because that way you don't know when the next time you're going to get water.
Right.
And when you're boondocking, it goes a long time. We happen to be in Lost Dutchman, so we will fill up today. And we will, like I said, we will show you how much we have left.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. So we're going to open up the outside tank and see if we can get some more water to pour out. But we've gone 12 days and we haven't needed to fill up. We still had a ton of water left. So we'll see how much is left up there actually when we open the actual container itself. So we'll see if there's any water left in the tank up there. Well, none of it's coming out on this side. You actually manually have to remove it. So there is water left in there.
There's definitely water.
And there was water left in there when I had opened the tank on the inside. So
the good thing would be is if we were out of water, we could tilt the van in a certain tilt, so like up this way, so the water would go to the center. And it would work, but
still got water left.
Pretty empty, but yeah, there's still some in there.
So while we're waiting for the water to fill up, there is many ways that you can conserve water while you're living on a van or in a motorhome. One of the ways we conserve water is when we are doing dishes. I do not fill the sink up. I do not put a ton of water on the dishes when I'm washing them. I first wipe them down with either napkins or baby wipes to get most of the food off. I then put a little bit of water into a pan and heat that up with soap, and then I'll wash the dishes that way. But then when I do that, then I'll just rinse them off lightly. We also conserved water when we take showers. We do military showers, which means soaping up first before you actually turn the water on. Then you turn the water on and you rinse, and you just wash or rinse that way. We also do not have a pump on our van at all. We just have gravity fed water tanks on the top, and so the water just runs in through the rooftop through the piping that we have done, and so there is no water pressure that actually adds to the waste of the water itself. We also do not have a water heater because we wanted to keep things very simple. So when you have a water heater, you have to turn on the faucet, and then the water actually has to mix, and you waste a lot of water that way. So not having a water heater decreases the use of water as well, by not having to get the water warm by running it. Also, on that note, when the water isn't warm, it does not let us take long showers. That was hard for me to get out. I don't know why. When the water's cold, you're not going to stay in there. You're not going to stay under it. Sometimes we don't even turn our back to it because it's so cold. But it makes you take a quick shower. And then once you're done, it actually feels very invigorating. The other thing is, Bob obviously doesn't have hair, so he doesn't have to rinse all the soap out of his hair. And I don't wash my hair every day. I wash my hair maybe once or twice a week. And it takes a lot of water to do that. And so also a lot of planning when you're in the shower to wash your hair. So again, I just get my hair wet, turn off the water, put in a minimal amount of shampoo, scrub it all in, turn the water on, and then rinse it all out. So that is ways that we actually save water. And this entire time, like I said, it's been 12 days. We still had 6 liters of water left. And, you know, I can't believe that we've actually gone this long. We've never measured it. We've never gone this long. But we can. We don't need water. And if we need water, well, we'll just go get a gallon of water. And going this 12 days has not included going in to take a shower somewhere. We haven't done that at all. We only did it once because we just got into our campground and I needed a full-on scrub a dub shower here at Lost Dutchman State Park. So that entire 12 days, we were also showering on board. And also to keep clean, sometimes I don't take showers every day. Bob does need to. I actually use baby wipes, and then I use that just with some minimal water on, just to wipe everything off and keep everything clean and fresh. So there you have it. That is how we conserve water. If you guys have any tips and tricks on how you conserve water, we would love to hear those in the comments. We love sharing our lifestyle and how we live in a van and with minimal things. So thank you so much for watching. Give us a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We will see you in the next video.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.